Hello everybody and welcome back to Outer World. I know, this is really annoying, I got to admit, when this does this thing, because it's like it doesn't really tell you when you're going live. It just like, so you always get the first few seconds where you're not live and you're still talking to yourself. But yeah, it's really annoying. Either way, we're live now. Hopefully you are going to enjoy. We're going to play the Outer Worlds, and hopefully you are going to enjoy the content. Hello. Oh, what is this? What literally is this? A bar. Okay. Bin. Oh wait, I can transfer things into a bin. Okay. Was this special short natural half generation? When you're hungry, can't stand still. Awesome. Clothes. We don't know if this is worth storing this stuff, because we don't need this, we only need the IDs for the whatchamacallit. We'll store all our electrical weapons. A tactical shutter gun. Don't need that, don't need that. Heavy machine gun, don't need that, we've got some of them. Don't need to store these really. I'm just going to store one of all of them, so I'm not carrying them, because I think they don't weigh a lot, but they still weigh something. There we go. We got one on us. Auto patch replay, auto patch replace. I can sell that. Perfect. I didn't realize I could store stuff. That's so easy. Jesus at all? Nope. Good. Awesome. So we're gonna go to medical bay right now. We're gonna do that mission where we go to the medical bay. Ask me sick bay. There we go. Why am I always holding my weapon? Put your weapon away, lad. What's wrong with you? Oh, I need sleep, actually. Let's go to sleep for a little bit. I also need drink because I'm thirsty. Meds. Sleep. I don't know how much sleep I'm going to need, but 6 hours seems to do the trick. Yep, I'm fine with this. I love my characters with their big fat heads. It's so comical. Better than nature. Auntie Claire's. Customs. I want to get rid of some of this stuff, don't I? Shell. Get rid of that. 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 That should do it. Now I want to also. That is pretty bad. Plasma carbine's good. That's good. That's okay. So let's put that there, and we'll use that now for our shotgun. I don't really like it. Two tickety boos. Use workbench, tinker, that one. Let's increase the damage of that. Increase the damage. Just increase the damage of everything we can. I don't care about their weapons. Above your own, increase the character's tinker level to tinker with this. That's pretty cool. Wait. I can keep tinkering with this. It costs money, but I can keep tinkering. Holy. I thought it was just like a one-time deal. I think a 900. Wow, that's a lot. Repair. Let's repair that. Breakdown. Modify. I actually don't have any mods on this. I don't want to zoom on it. I just want to maybe a mag size would be good. Mag power 2. What does that do? Modifies superheated bullets which explode into plasma when fired. It's already plasma though, so I don't think that makes a difference. Let's change it to like that. You know. Don't want to scope on it. Light assault rifle. 1 times barrels. Critical hit damage up and noise range. I don't really care about noise range. That's just a muzzle, isn't it? Critical hit damage could be fun to put up. Mag. This is when I shouldn't have chucked all my stuff away. But that's fine. We've got that, so that's good. Let's go to 6 bay. My weapons are even more deadly now. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, that is sick bay. Medical bay, should I say? Hi, how you doing?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Hi, buddy. I could try find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Probably is. Anyway. Wait, no, I want to get into sick bay. Wait, what? Wait, what? I had a mission to go into sick bay for this woman.
Good luck getting to Jesse. And better
Yeah.
luck if you do. It's a piece of work.
Oh, restricted area. Icons that use the holocron shroud will automatically discard when entering restricted area. Why? Hello there. In quarantine.
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
Not really. A lot of blood there. Huh? Okay, that just opened. That's got to be Jesse there, right?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace.
Okay.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires upstairs not being
Hey,
disturbed,
Two-Hook.
don't you?
Are you going to play Fortnite? I'm not playing Fortnite tonight. I'm playing Fortnite tomorrow. I'll be playing Fortnite tomorrow. If you want to come back and see, then you can. But yeah.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
If you say so, love. Somebody that opened the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
Nah.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hi, who are you? What are you doing?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Cool.
You, ain't with the board, are you? See,
No.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Okay. So, what's the plan?
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Well done.
He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Cool. Cheesy.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
What was it? Mine's playing tricks on me.
I don't quite know what happened there. I'm guessing my disguise ran out. But that's okay. Where's the board guy? And why isn't this in my journal? Healing medicine. No. What? Anyway. Where do you go to picture the board? The board! Yep, you're not to me.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Hi.
How do you do?
Fine.
Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's both more alive and dead put her under indenture contract.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
We're charging her that much for emotional anguish.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
Shut up.
Nice one, Bedford. Everybody knows you were never engineered to have feelings.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Mr. Millstone. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
Bruh.
Unless you can offer some other means of resolving her debt, I'm afraid we have nothing further to discuss. That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
You don't. Care like you planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Yeah, go away. Let's go see Miss Doyle, shall we?
Wish
Oh,
I could say it was good to see you. Looking sharp.
where'd she go? Where did she go? Oh, there. Yo.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
Exactly.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone. Oh, yeah.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
I really don't like owning people. Do you? Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Of course I am.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Yeah. Meet me at the ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Did someone say companion? Nah, we need another hat now. While we're
Give
here.
our latest product a try. Ollie Ollie toxy free. Don't
Shush.
take my word for it.
Shush, shush.
Have a look.
I will have a look, don't you worry. Where's your hats? I need a hat. Here we go. Just for her.
You been flying the outer systems route lately?
Rizzo's purple berry punch, a salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Such chew it. You can do it.
Well, that was a quick mission. I expected that to be longer. It was like, go here, go there, done. I like it. We have another companion. That's... Let me have one more to get, which is the Sam. Apparently I required some triangle. I don't know where it is exactly, but I required some triangle. Or pyramid. So acid sleeper.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
That's probably the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Onto Scarlet or Monarch. I'm probably going to go to Scarlet to do that thingy mission. I'm thirsty as well. Ooh, she's got a little toxic blade there. She's also got a level up. Skills. Ooh, what am I gonna put up? I want lockpicking. Medicine's 50. Engineering's 38. Oh, that's 40. Huh? Okay. Because there's one left, I guess I can only adjust the skills like that. I have 3 left. Let's go with persuasion. Ooh. Where is? There she is. There we go. Part of the crew. Just looks so funny. Oh, this is. I took this with Vicar Max. Huh. Vicar Max has heavy ammo. That's random. Right, you have a saber.
All crew members, please be advised that perishables should not be left on the counter for more than 48 hours, unless you are hoping for an infestation of sprats. Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Not me. Oh. Onward. I'm lucky we don't have to pay for fuel.
Reached. Scylla.
I would like to know how, like when we reach these places, it says the ship handles all the fuel and all that stuff. Who pays for that? Because I definitely don't. So Scylla. We can take the SAM unit. We have one more person to unlock. So I'm gonna grab her, I think. I wanna get rid of these two, maybe? Let's go for that for now. Plain MC. Did someone say when? Check the cargo hold. Okay, I'll check that in there. Whoa, bit of lag there. A little bit of lag spike there. Okay, I'll go check that now. Playing Minecraft. I'm playing Outer Worlds. And Highcraft, how are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you about a bit. Cargo.
My compliments to Sam. I do so love a clean cargo hold.
Good boy, Sam. That's what I like to hear. A clean cargo hold. I actually want to take Sam with me. I know that's weird, but I want to see if Sam has any funny interactions. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Literally. This is gonna be fun. Can Sam have? I think Sam can't have a helmet on. Okay, I definitely don't have one of those.
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Let's get fresh.
Oh, that Sam unit's hilarious. I may have to take him everywhere. Why, hello. Cool. Energy. There we go. How much is this? 400. I'm gonna have to buy it. I should buy the woman as well, some armor, but I don't think there's any here. Oh look. Oh, there is some here. I mean, 14, 16 is not great. 26. All the same. I'm gonna buy that woman one of those. I'm also gonna buy myself one of those actually. Because there's like 26 armor, which I think mine is 24. Yeah, minus 24. Okay. Ooh, SAM unit. There we go. That's heavy armor, that's 24. This is like medium, and this is 26. Bruh. Let's just be careful, shall we? We don't know what lawless thugs are around here. That's right, I wish I had a gun with a scope on it. It's right down there. Oh yeah. Let me just change this to defensive. Because otherwise they're gonna get themselves killed. Until I've got the perk, which I need I think I need to be like level 22 to get the perk to revive them. Hello, missed me? Yeah, missed you. They disappeared. Good you. I'm doing good. Never mind. I'm gonna go that way. Should really test how strong these guards are by shooting something, but that's a big one. Colonel Butterscotch. Okay.
Muting volume now.
Don't be quiet. Seems to be a lot of enemies around here. Crest over this hill, there's a come face to face one. Ooh, hello. Huh. Looks like they killed him. Huh. So is he a prisoner or?
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Oh, okay.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Nice one!
Showered with prejudice. Health alert. Disclaimer. SAM units are not equipped to provide medical aid.
It's nice. Don't worry, I got this.
Nice one! Who's ready for more?
Bruh. I thought they could kill me. I mean, when you play Minecraft ago, I don't know really. I've got a little bit bored of Minecraft, like because it's all like same old. Like do the same things. The mod packs are all the same. There needs to be something fresh.
Lacerations and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, this is all
No
mechanic.
big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Okay.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers, and stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back.
Didn't care about being infertile. Just cared about hair loss. Where is the sniper? I wanted to see what weapon he had. I swear he was shooting me from around here somewhere. Planet leader. Oh, there is. Did he not have a weapon? Like, he clearly did. He must have flung out of his hand and went somewhere. Damn. But yeah, I'll probably kind of like waiting for Hypixel to come out. If you know what I mean. Just like kind of like the next
work,
big thing.
friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
Lol.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
but we almost.
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Okay. Where you could play minigames, Hightail. Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, I could play some minigames to be fair. I might do one stream. But like, I think I'm probably going to be play through this, and then I'm going to play through, then I'll probably play like a couple of Minecraft minigames. Or maybe I'll set it aside for a stream one time or something. I don't know. It's very much I'm just streaming what I'm enjoying at the moment.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Shh. I don't know any Wanda. Yes, she did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken. I'll let Wanda know shipment's on the way. You'll be thanking me, you're lucky to be alive. Any idea what those pirates are after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
What will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Maybe I can do one, a Minecraft stream one day. I'm not sure which day. Maybe like Thursday? I don't know, maybe. This guy's just got a bucket of bolts here apparently. Why is that? I wonder why that. No, why that's called Colonel Butterscotch. He's got to be somebody you've got to kill for some reason. It's got to be a mission in NPC. Just kind of interested now. Mega Prime model. What is this? Tamer beacon? Baton? Hello, what does this do then? Nicely balanced swings, seems you know just where to hit. Oh, okay. Doesn't actually tame anything. Me thinking it was actually useful. Oh, it's a terraformer. I was just wondering what this was. It's a terraformer. It's literally terraforming this planet.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
You name it, Sam cleans it.
You name it, Sam cleans it. Okay. I'd like to stay away from those. Just saying, like. Oh, my ship's over there. But there's like a city here? I'm just intrigued now. Okay, yeah, I'll try to do a Minecraft stream this week.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Good hygiene prevents an early onset of death.
Bro, how many people are here? Like,
Investigate.
what the hell?
Pollutant purified. Health alert. Warning, customer. You appear to be leaking.
Customer, you appear to be leaking.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up. On your left, customer.
That's the last of them.
Right, what is going on? Sammy is hilarious, by the way. Hello? Hello? Hey, we got a science weapon. Messages. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. Apparently that ass sublight or something. Didn't have to settle their machines to hostile though, did they? This is a mining post. Can I get in here? Or... oh. Nope. The door is bad from is the out in. No, the door is just not opening. Oh, hello. Hey, I want all those. I need to keep buying these two. Many as I can. I have money for this as well. I need to keep buying those. Oh, no, don't buy, sell. I'm trying to buy things now. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Look at this flintlock. He gave me his flintlock, which is 88 damage. Bam. I need to take all the mods off that. Alright, chuck that away. What happened to you? Having a good look around. There is no one in the bathroom. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Of course, it's Spacer's Choice. It would be amazing in places like this if you could smash those Spacer's Choice vending machines.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Of course I have. Is that it? Okay. You got nimble fingers, Captain. Outlaws.
Entering quiet mode.
Good. Be quiet. Oh.
Polluted. Purified.
Let me look
What
down.
was that?
Can you look down that, please?
Whoever did this, I'm gonna find you!
Here we go.
Corpse detected.
Nope. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, because those things, that thing is bloody annoying to take on.
Ha! Yeah!
Out of the way, Sam. Yeah!
This area
Apparently
has
this
been
guy's a sniper.
sanitized.
Did you just say this area has been sanitized? Sometimes that guy scares me. God, my energy weapons are probably my favorite weapons just because they're so just powerful. Yeah, we can just go up this hill, can't we? It's your landing bay. I like your hat. Sam, we need to get you a hat. Does anybody get Sam a hat? Wait. Cannot be removed. Ah. I would love to give Sam a hat. That would be hilarious.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Yes, we could. So shut up. I like my crew. Oh yeah, I want to go to that workbench. Can I take mods off? I think it's, is it breakdown? No. Yes, maybe? Must be that one. Maybe not. So what are you playing? This is a game is called Outer Worlds. or the Outer Worlds, should I say? And it's like an RPG game where you're awakened from cryo sleep, and you're trying to make your way in the world, but you're trying to because you've been asleep something like a couple of hundred years or something.
The groundbreaker.
So you're trying to also like resurrect all your old people on the ship. I think the ship was called the Last Hope. So it's quite interesting. Let's go with Sam and her again. They were funny. Pevrotti and Sam. Now that would be a combination be worth coming out with. I need to come out with them sometime. Sell. Anything else? No, I think I'm good. I'm good for ammo at the moment as well, so I need to focus more on these. What is that? 4,000. I've got one of those. Hot. Gonna go see the doctor.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Yes, like the whole universe, or this not universe, this section of the universe. I know what it calls. It's not really a galaxy. It's more of an outpost place. It's controlled by corporates.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Cool. I only have one place to go here now, and that is the Sublight Company. That's the one. Hi, I haven't been in for them.
Detected in the immediate area.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Okay. I haven't been to these guys yet. Hello.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yes. How would you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
What happened to your leg?
A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
So basically, you robbed them. So you're a supply employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Sounds safe. Sam, you're gonna have to move out of my way, mate. I don't think you won't understand. Hello.
So you're the new captain in town?
Yes.
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I know about Sublight. I saw a job up in one of the terminals. Never heard of you.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Okay. Don't let ADA hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on
you can do
corporate
that.
ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
What is the catch?
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I have a nav key to Stellar Bay.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Cool. I'll take the job.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Probably.
Good enough for me.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
Oh, that Sam unit. He's a funny guy. Do my level up. So log pickings up. I don't care about combat skills at the moment. Like, they can do what they want. Am I thirsty again? I'm always thirsty. I need to pick up some more of the anti. Where is my anti-hydration stuff? Have I drunk it all? Have I used it all? Have I really used all my hydration pills? Damn.
CMP worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
I'm gonna pick up some more pills then. Hydration pills. I have 42 med packs. Oh yeah, I've got a perk to put down. Right, so we got, what's that, 5, 6, this will be my 7th perk. So once I get a couple more, we'll be good. Should I actually do this? Not slow, just fancy. Sprint speed could be a good one just to move around faster. Extra headshot from weaks, slash weak spot damage, that could be good as well. Dialogue skills plus 10. Ew, I love dialogue. Yup. Yup. We're the Silver Tongue Devils. Hello, can I get some anti-hydration pills, please? Thank you. Take both. Is it that one? What's that one? I can't believe they just sell those like picklocks. It's Spacer's choice. My voice cracked then like another trucker. It's Spacer's choice. I wonder what's like the max level you can get to on this game. That's because it's got to be like 30, 40 quite easily. I mean, a lot of people say that there's like 30 odd hours of footage in here. Like, not footage, sorry, gameplay.
To feel ennui?
I don't want to go see her at the moment. She's kind of weird, isn't she? Let's go to my quarters quick. Transfer. Everything I want to stick in here. Ah, we have all these science weapons. Let's store all the stuff in here. Actually, his pistol looks sick. Oh, it's energy. Like to have clothes. Huh. I have 48 bypass shunts. Like, bypass me anything, apparently. I have personal missions to take people to that place. I'm like, who has the personal journal missions? Ah, this is better. It says complete. I definitely have more missions in this. I definitely have a companion mission for Victor to go to this place. Go to Monarch. Oh, that is Victor Max and Max. Okay, yeah. To fall back on Monarch. Okay, that's fine.
Welcome back, Captain.
Welcome
now
back,
that you have
Captain.
acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Level 30. Is it really? Huh. Doesn't this guy have a life?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Okay. Sounds like you've been to Monarch. Can you just send him a message? That is very true.
Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
Just means he's probably dead.
Oh, could be any number of reasons. Incarceration, a period of copious drinking, a severe case of the sleeping sickness. Better to be sure than to resort to conjecture. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
I mean, I haven't been to his lab yet. Should we go to his lab? Let's go to his lab before we go to Monarch. Oh.
We have successfully
Monarch,
arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you?
I'm not congratulating you, like, bruh. Let's take. I'm not gonna take Sam with me. Let's take Pavarotti, and she's a
like to do
a medic. Maybe she can talk to Dr. Phoenix.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Yes, it is. I actually came here just for loot. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, hey. What loot you got here, then?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Bubbles. Okay.
The Sissy Pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Why are you behind the window?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is.
My little section of heaven.
Caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
I have a ship. I appreciate you pulling me out of last hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Huh.
Please, by all means.
Bubbles! Bubbles! Hello? Hello? There's a poster. Expect that from my ship. Okay, I think I've had enough of here. Oh my god, look at all these notes. Oh, hello, messages. Hack/bypass. Boy! I'll work out necessary details later. It will be difficult to respond. I need help in all necessary material to persist. Presented in halfway, but the location, excuse me. Dumped a new associate dirt side terror to net Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust them know about 23.7 at present. They recovered a ship, should be a long time, just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this, eager to be done, P. So he's working for somebody else. So he's working with somebody else?
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression.
Shrink ray. As well as capable of shrinking any living being fired at the bottom of the grip. Dr. Well has freshly signed the weapon. Please actually do what it says on the tin. Please actually do what it says on the tin. That would be so fun.
Device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
I will. I most definitely will. Oh, it was so... Okay. Okay. Hello. Experiment notes. Personal logs. Having processed the service of Captain of the Unreliable, I hope he didn't name his ship after the quantity of his service. Seeing a new compass down the Hawthorne skateboard as soon as it revives, process complete. Hawthorne should make an agreeable companion, or at least an acceptable chaperone, law willing. He isn't a total buffoon. Interesting. Right, I'm done here, like. I've got a motherfucking shrink ray. This is so cool. This reminds me of the gun of zombies in cards. What's it called? It's the ray gun. It looks almost exactly the same. Oh, this is so good. I can shrink people. I'm gonna have so much fun.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay, I thought they were doing this last time.
know if you watched the big finale, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me. I wanted to see that too.
That it? That it? How goes it?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bring her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move. Sweet, can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and
Go shower.
Don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
What were you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys. She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
We'll go straight there.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't
No.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
I'm invested in this storyline. I want to know what's gonna happen. So,
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died.
what does this do? Refunds all skill points and... Oh, okay. No. That's pretty cool, though. It's nice to know that I can do that whenever I want.
Good to see you, boss.
Cool. No. We need to
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Of course I am.
I think I'll initiate an
Wait, sorry?
unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Be my guest. Not talking. Knew they were talking. Right, let's go. We need Pavarotti. And I'm gonna take her because she's a woman as well, I guess. Because many things I like it together. And I don't think Vicar Max is going to be any good, or the other matey, or the Sam. Alright, let's go to Gladys. I'm invested in this story. Like, whenever this story comes up, that's it. I'm down. I'm there. I want to know what's happening.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Is this an actual mission? There it is.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Why are there so many symbols? Why is my game lagging a little bit? There we go. Stop now. Gladys, we need soap.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Is looking for some deep cleaning, wants to impress.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the
Cool.
scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time, or bathtubs for such Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
I don't know.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
Can't we just take all
You're
three?
welcome,
I'm
dear.
just saying. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I do. Thank you, Gladys. Right, let's go. Do we have anything to sell? Wondering. I don't think we do. Oh, apparently we do. Bit of junk there. Nope. Oh, we got to talk to her. Okay.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
We'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Don't worry, we'll go to Stellar Bay. Anyway.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
What do you think of Felix?
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
Why is that locked? He seems like a risk. He didn't seem very bright.
Not many folk have big pulsating space brains like you. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
We have a vicar on board. I'm sure he can do that. I don't want to. You seriously think I'm the right sort of on the right course of life? So you're saying I could sculpt him into my ideal minion?
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
Not bad.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Ew.
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Back to the ship. Now we get to go to Monarch. Or wherever the place is called. I do need to talk to all my companions. I'll probably do later or next stream we do this. Because I want to actually get some progress done. I mean, we've done a few missions, which is good, but I want to get to Monarch today at least. We're going to Stellar. Well, against all odds, the reliable takes fight.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
So then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to make them feel bad.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
That all you got for me? Okay. Here we go. And wait, where we gotta go? I think it's Stellar Bay, isn't it? Fulbrook. In Stellar Bay, okay. And then this one's Stellar Bay, yep. And then this one is somewhere. This one's Fulbrook, okay. This one's Fulbrook and Stellar Bay. Ooh, or Cascadia, sorry, and Stellar Bay. In Fulbrook on Monarch. Okay, so we gotta take. So we've got to take what's her
We are
name?
now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Okay. So we have to take her and Vicar Max, because Vicar Max has a companion quest here. So we'll take our friends from Edgewater, and we'll go down to we're gonna go see what we can do down here. Okay, let's go. Stellar Bay. Welcome, and stop lagging, please. Use terminal. Yep, I'm not inserting any captain's chip because I don't have one. Where's the bloody why is the thing over here? Oh, that's dumb. Hi, Grim.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yes. Yes, I am. Well, that is my ship on landing bay right next to you. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Yeah. What are they doing there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
There's also one on the other end. I just didn't see it. It's the common thing of me being blind. Like, I'm not very good with computer games and seeing things properly. I prefer to travel discreetly, if you know what I mean. Me? Let's go say my name.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
You're not expecting to find... You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
They do.
But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Wait, mostly?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Rizzo's Purple Crunch? Purple Berry Crunch? Oh my god.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Okay, Patch.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
I will do.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Or?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure, I can ask for your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
You're not getting that poster. I tell you what, his shoulder pauldrons look like the guy of One Punch Man, the draw android guy. It's a worker. Sentinel. Guard. Ooh, the yacht club. Well, 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 well.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a work...
I like your glasses, Benny.
Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
No. You got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
You're complaining, come to think of it. A company, sorry. Your neighbors aren't missing your company.
And how should they know what they're missing? I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
That doesn't sound nice. You missed the good old days.
Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Yes. No, literally no. I just want to talk to you. You had a unique name, so if you have a unique name, I tend to talk to people. I need to find this person for Sublight. No.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
Nope.
Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
It's gotta be. Sure, another round.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Yep.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Okay.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine
or
somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
That's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Mustache. I'll pass.
Suit yourself. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Fair enough. Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Okay. You said you're not used to seeing new faces around it. Yeah, we all know about this. Honestly, lead the conversation. Now we need a vending machine, don't we? There we go. Come on, man. And that was caffeine, something? Caffeine. Not in this vending machine, clearly. Wrong vending machine. Vending machine. Are you you're resident? Resident? Autoload operator? Huh.
New face, huh? You from off-world?
Yes.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Welcome.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Alright, Parvati, calm down.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
That's a dumb idea. What's so bad to make you
It
work a
ain't
job?
any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
It's very true. I happen to be pretty good with negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs. Trying to be the squeaky wheel, but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
No, you didn't.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Sonya's going to fire Velma if you don't return to work. Okay. How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
You just told me what all your bits are. You insane.
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Oh.
So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Okay. I go up here just to see what's up here, and I come back with another mission. This is a kind of a cool place. I like this place. It's a bit dirty though. Okay. Apparently I have to go over there, but you know.
Could I get another?
Medical vending machine discovered.
Advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Okay.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Everybody claims that, by the way. I'm just saying. Grasp me back. Talk about the tossable coaster.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Okay.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with him. Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella. He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I can talk
Would
some
you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Go. Hi.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Not particularly.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Okay. It's made from shrooms, not fish. Oh, interesting. Huh. So these have different types of food. It's crazy. No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
My own path, going where the wind takes me.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No. I could always be. Hey, I could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
I would want to bring them back.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks.
I didn't think it would be.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scrapping.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Ooh. So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Enough preamble. What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Cool. But what do you mean by that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Fun. I guess I'll go get your Bolt 52.
Be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sure, bye. Okay.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Hello, Bay.
She's always cranky.
Oh, this is where Velma is. The work. Wait. Wait.
I made it a point to.
Okay. Little look around. There she is. Let's go upstairs first before we talk to her. I just want to see what's up here. Hello. I want the vermin. Am I thirsty or something? I just seem to be... I'm thirsty and fatigued, apparently. Oh. And I'm pretty hungry. I'm tired. Like, my character is very, very not in the, Use that. Use that. Do I have any stimulants? Pet pills. Pick-me-ups. Wow. My hunger and thirst just didn't move. Sure.
Great work.
Signed Tossball poster. Bad little. Personal files. Hack. Bypass. Huh. Those personal files are more rows, supplies, contracts, forms, spreadsheets, runners record study. Her files reveals the past 7 years she has been slowly siphoning money from her operations bugs into her personal account. The theft clearly hidden individual insurances could be excuses to run errors. Yada yada. That little bitch. Is that fish? That's literally fish. Excuse me. Yes, you there.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Chief?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
So I find him and drag him back here by his ear.
I would if I weren't busy here picking up his slack. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's talk about... Who's this Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Okay, let's talk about...
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
You just listen to it on YouTube.
Never if I pre-order. Go to Christmas.
No, we went to Christmas #1 last year.
They're trying to do it again this year.
Yeah, but they won't do it again this year. Why can't you give him a pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think.
I think.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
For long, and he hold you responsible. I saw your accounts, you've been skimming money for years. You can afford to pay more.
Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show?
Ironic, isn't it?
I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another.
Okay. And what do you think Sargeras have said to that?
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Okay. You know, we're solving problems in this industry. Look at this. Place looks crazy, man. Oh wait, I don't want to go outside. Jano. That one. 90 meters. It's a long way to run. Just.
Someone's been killed.
Where? What? Where? I'll find that in a minute. That's not the stairs. Can I play the piano? No. Okay. Yo.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
No.
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean. You got your pay rise.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with the bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
She will. Good lads, back to work. Let's go. Now somebody got killed. Where?
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Oh, that's the same thing. Who are you?
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's.
No.
What can I get you? All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Okay. The vermin, I've got one of those. I think this is locked. Restricted stock. Well, it's not great anyway, but it's restricted, which is... Ooh, 200 damage on a long rifle. Likey. 700 though. Could I actually replace any of my stuff though? I don't think it could. You're thinking you might actually have something. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? I need that. Okay, we're good. Ah. Let's do my skill points. Okay. Perfect. 50-50. All those are 50. This is really good. I like this. I likey this. We had something that needed to be up to that, didn't we? Am I thirsty? I'm hungry apparently.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Ah! Well... I guess we have to get our, detective.
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
What a gruesome way to die.
Huh. Best at the bar wages called the most classic tables. Betting. The victim. Okay. So. No? Hello. Examine. 7 ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into the suitcase. How was that a clue? My phone just went off like crazy. But okay. Just a satchel then? Nothing on the victim's body. No blood leading anywhere. Excuse me.
You don't look like Sublight. Must be freelance.
Ah. Must be Sublight. Of course I'm Sublight, you fool.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you've gotten stuck in an hour-long roundabout mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Probably wanted to leave. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that's what it meant. But like, it didn't really... Not really detective.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Look for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax, no one's in trouble. I'm just here looking for a friend.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
So basically, dead. Cheers.
We're in agreement that this Braxton is probably dead.
Dropping a care package off with the matter of family. So Laura, I know you're reading this down my thing.
Dead, right?
Oh, hello. 26 armor. And it's medium. All defensive skill +5. That's actually pretty good armor. One of those. Yeah, I probably need some of this. I have need of food. Okay, let's do the proper thing and nope. There we go. The victim had a betting slip from left field tossable betting. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. I swear it didn't tell me that in the thing. If it did, I didn't read it properly. Hmm. Hi.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
I'd remember.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I need stimulants.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I need to lie. I need to lie.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
I don't like to pry.
I'm afraid not.
But please.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Get for fellow, eh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
Oh, so he's taking all the medicine. Cool.
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
So he's dead.
Chin up, dearie.
Hey, you're just annoying, love. I'm just saying. I can open that. I can't hack it though. Damn.
Quietly now.
What's up? Huh. Anyway. That was easy enough. So... Oh yeah. Left field betting. Have you been sent to kill people? I'm just asking for a friend.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
No.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Quest is so back. That Braxton quest is great. I'm gonna have a look at that. Every RPG like this has quite quests quite like that. Yeah, they always do. I play for Auntie Close, darling. Don't you recognize me? I need to get my lie up. Like at least by 5. I keep getting flies like 55. I need that up.
That's a shame. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here, when our frequency's not too clogged up anyway. So, what can I do for you?
If I bounce my dead man apartment, any idea what might happen to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Cool. I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Okay. So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Oh, there's something I can do. Just called map. Okay.
Smells like wrapped in here.
It's called my shrink ray. Can't wait to use that. We're gonna shrink those bullies down and then just squish them.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Nice. Oh,
Hey,
Roger.
what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
It's not a secret alley.
Berta
It's
already
just an
pissed by
alley.
those crates to market.
What?
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I don't have the intimidate. This is annoying. Everything is 55 and I'm not 50. Wrong answer.
You picked the wrong guy. That was a close one.
Anybody else a bit confused about what just happened? Right guys, I'm going to end the stream there because I've got to redo all that on stream. I'm not going to redo it all on stream. I'm going to redo all that and then we'll get back to the exact place where that is for the next stream. I'll redo that in my own time because this game doesn't have a save mechanic unless you're on your ship apparently, and there's no autosave because that makes so much sense just because you're on a harder difficulty. So I will redo all that, talk to all the people, get all that done. I'll be exactly the same conversations, all the stuff, all of that, and then we'll come back next time and then we'll see what we can do about those guys. I probably won't do those guys until I get more intimidation because as you saw, they all just clapped me. in 1 second, so it's quite kind of annoying. But yes, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. I've enjoyed it. It's been good and it's been fun. But yes, hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you have, do tell me in the comment section and that if you're not watching this live. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Goodbye.